In this short video, I'm going to show how to quickly replace the lens on a GoPro Hero 2 housing. While I'm doing it, I'm going to go ahead and use this aluminum ring that I got and go ahead and replace the lens. So the GoPro lens replacement kit has everything you need to replace the lens twice. It comes with 2 new lenses, as well as the O-rings, a new set of screws, and a little screwdriver. So to first do this, I'm going to remove the old lens. You can see I'm not being too careful because this is the old lens, so I don't really care if I touch it. When I put in the new one, I'm going to want to be very careful not to scratch the new lens. Save my screws. Put that aside. Then you simply lift the lens out. You'll see that the O-ring is on the back part of the lens. There's a little indentation. I'll try and show that here. And that just pulls off, which I don't need to pull it off because I'm going to put a brand new one on. So here's the new one. I'm going to be very careful with it. Put it right in line. Actually, it's probably easier to put that in there and then set the lens over top. You want to make sure everything's lined up around the edges there. That way when it's screwed down and presses in there, it gets that watertight seal. This is just an anodized aluminum ring that I'm going to use, a little more rigid. And what I'll do is I'll get a couple of screws started. I won't screw them in all the way. Like I said, now's the time when I want to be very careful on where my screwdriver goes. So I'm just getting all the screws started. Then what I'll do is snug them down, not tight, but just snug like that. And then I'll alternate kind of like lugs on a car. So I'll get that just to the bottom there, just to the bottom, just to the bottom. Now I'll go ahead and tighten that one down. I'll go across. Snug that one. Skip. Snug that one. And I'm just going to kind of go around like that. And what that'll do is apply the pressure more evenly so you don't get one side tightened down further than the other. It looks like we are good. Alright, and then the last thing I do after I replace the lens, hold it under water, make sure there's no leaks, but you can see from the inside if the seal is in there and snug. It'll have a nice compression all the way around, which it looks like it is perfect. Put my lens cover on and I'm good to go.